Why do you need to see a doctor that works for your insurance company if you already have your own doctors and your own therapists and everything else? Well, because your insurance company, your auto insurance, will hire a doctor in the same specialty of doctor that you're seeing already. It sounds redundant, and a lot of times you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. I'm happy with my doctor. Well, the insurance companies, the reason why they do this is because they're hired guns. In pre-suit, like if it's not in litigation, like you're still treating, it's the beginning stage of the case, their doctor works for them. Keep in mind, they're going to say almost always that you're perfectly fine and you don't need ongoing treatment, and they use that to cut off your benefits. You pay an insurance company for a long time, you think, well, why are they doing this? Why are they cutting my benefits? Well, because that's the game of the insurance company, is to cut off your benefits or reduce as much money that comes out of the policy, even though you've been paying your policy this whole time. So their doctor will do a very superficial exam, say you're perfectly fine, usually, and tell the insurance company they don't need ongoing treatment, and that's how they can cut off your PIP benefits, your auto insurance benefits for your policy. That's how they can cut those benefits off. That doesn't mean it's done. That just means that we may have to go a step further. There may have to be a PIP suit, which you sue the insurance company for making that decision. You may need to see a different type of doctor because they can cut it only off that specialty. For example, if you see a chiropractic doctor, they have to cut you with a chiropractor. If you see a medical doctor, they have to cut you with a medical doctor. Neurologist. So they need to match that doctor to cut you off for that benefit. They can't just randomly cut you off with the doctor for every single treatment. So that's something that the insurance companies does to basically not pay the claims when they don't need to pay the claims. This happens a lot with cases that are the insurance companies that are smaller. It happens very often in the insurance companies that are smaller. Once you're in litigation, they have another set of doctors. And those doctors also work for the insurance company. Those are called CME doctors. It's the same thing, just now you're in litigation. It's those doctors that are hired guns that get paid, $500 to $1,000 an hour to say that you're perfectly fine. Same idea. The difference between litigation and the pre-suit is the pre-suit, we can still file a lawsuit and try to get them to pay, and they can do a different type of doctor and we can still get paid on the pre-suit side. In litigation, they are bringing those retained experts as experts in court to say that you are fine, and this is why they feel your claim is not worth what your claim is worth. So don't be scared. It's all part of the process, and we'll help you through that whole process.